Welcome back to Bay Area Focus. With captivating community programs and a range of educational initiatives, MOCHA offers something for everybody. Roxanne, Padgett, and Constance Moore from MOCHA join me now. Well, first, we need to talk about MOCHA. What does that stand for?
MOCHA is for the Museum of Children's Arts.
Okay, and it's been around for a very long time.
Yeah, we are going on 25 plus years. It was started by two women, Mary Marks and Jill Violet, and they really felt that it was important to have arts in an underserved community. So we are an Oakland institution, and we will continue to be so.
And you've served thousands of young people.
Thousands of kids in the museum with our on-site programming, in the libraries, in after school, in school, and all around, basically all around Alameda County we've gone, and beyond.
We serve about 30,000 children a year.
Yeah, it's amazing. What kind of programs do you offer?
Well, we like to say at MOCHA, you can consider us the two MOCHAs, because if you come to the museum, you would see there's an open studio where you can come with families and engage in different art projects that are themed, different themes. There's birthday parties. You can come with a school group and get a field trip and do some kind of an art project, whether it's clay or painting or whatever. You can do birthday parties. Did I say that already?
Yes, but you can say it again. That's important to note.
But if you're there at the museum, you might not realize that we're in 20 plus schools in the city of Oakland, and we're in 8 Oakland public libraries in the most underserved communities in Oakland.
Sure. We're looking at some pictures right now of some of those art projects. It looks like a lot of fun. What does art do for young people?
Well, art is, in the schools we use it two ways. One, art for art's sake, and it helps kids engage with the curriculum, express their own feelings. It gives them all kinds of skills like envisioning, stretching and exploring, and stick to it, and to know that their own thoughts and their own ideas are important. So as its own product, art is really important, but it also helps them with math, with literacy language development, all kinds of things that happen in the school day.
Sure, their creativity, whatever they learn off-site, they can come back to school. And what about the confidence?
Lots of confidence, Kids really start to blossom. They feel really good. They say, I'm an artist, and that makes them feel really important.
You mentioned you're in dozens of schools in Oakland. What do you do, or how do you recruit the kids to come and join the program?
Usually it's through the principals, the administration. They really, because the economic downturn, most art music programs have been eliminated for the schools. Well, schools, they really want their children to have these, they're not extra, but they're really basic art, music, PE. So they actually, a lot of it's contacting us. We've had a long relationship with the school district, so they know who we are. And we just developed this long-lasting partnership with the schools, with the libraries, and different partners within Oakland, like Raising a Reader or First Place for Youth, different organizations in Oakland. So.
Yeah, and we should mention we're not just in Oakland schools too. I actually work in a school in Alameda, in the city of Alameda. So MOCHA's in-school programs are all around the Bay Area.
So you don't have to be a budding artist to go and enjoy all of this. No. And apparently you don't have to be a kid. They can actually bring their parents along.
Absolutely, yeah. We have on-site programming for parents.
Yeah, one of our newest things we've been trying out is something called the Collaborators, where we bring professional teaching artists to MOCHA in the evening, and then adults can have, if they like to call it a date night, come, have a glass of wine, and do art with a professional artist. And you do not need to be an artist. But it's also our contention that everybody is an artist, because it's an innate thing that human beings are creative and artistic.
What is your favorite art project so far?
There's so many.
Yeah,
there's so many.
That's hard. I think they're all great. It's just the joy that the kids and adults too have when they are successful and they're creating and they're doing something that they love, and they're making something that they made, and they can say, I made this, this is mine.
How does MOCHA get funded?
We are a nonprofit. We're largely, government, foundation, but it's really important to have individual donations. We have a lot of donors. We're currently in our annual campaign, and our idea for it this year is called I am a MOCHA artist. That we say that everybody's a MOCHA artist. And it's not just about the product, the end product of an art project. It's about all the things that come from that. Whether you're learning to be a creative thinker, a critical thinker, you're learning to innovate, you're learning to collaborate and communicate. And we feel that it's a disservice if we don't offer this method of learning and thinking and being to children. So that's our campaign for this year, but people can help us all year long.
Right,
So,
and you have a lot of people who really make up MOCHA, who make this happen. You mentioned the artists, and then also your staff, and do you have volunteers?
yeah, we have a staff of we have about 25 teaching artists. They're professionally trained teaching artists. Most of them live with Oakland. Most of them go to the schools that it's their community. We also have a fairly small staff at MOCHA, and then we have lots of volunteers that can help us.
That's great.
Whether it's cutting paper or writing a check.
All right, well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming on and telling
Yeah.
us about MOCHA. It sounds great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And for more information on MOCHA's programs and exhibitions, you can log on to mocha.org. Again, that's mocha.org. Coming up, ways to make donations and receive needed supplies through Whole Foods Market and the SF Marin Food Bank. We'll be right back.